to all Canucks Nation, you can finally stop worrying because the news just came out that the Canucks have re-signed their two big stars in Elias Petersson and Quinn Hughes. I'm still really excited right now, but okay, so PETY got signed to a 7.7 times 3-year, pretty much a bridge deal, and then Hughes got signed long term to a $7.75 million year for 6 years. Now let's talk about these deals. First, Petersson. Because while Quinn Hughes and Petersson waited as late as they could to get these deals done to see what other players in the league would get signed for. And for Elias Petersson, one of those players was Kirill Kaprizov in Minnesota, who got signed to a $9 million deal. And so I was thinking, oh no, the Canucks are going to have to pay that much for Elias Petersson. And don't get me wrong, Elias Petersson is a great player. He's going to be the face of the Canucks for probably the entire time that he stays with this team, but $9 million, considering his injuries and everything, it might be a little much for, well, a bridge deal. So, I mean, 7.75, it's a great deal. So 7.7 times 3, it's a great deal. And while the Canucks had to sign him for a bridge deal, because obviously they would have preferred to sign him long term, but because of the cap constraints they had with, well, getting Oliver Ekman-Larsson in the offseason, they just didn't have access to his money. So pretty much this contract just makes it so Elias Petersson can really prove himself, and in 3 years, he will be able to cash out for a really big payday. And now, let's talk about Quinn Hughes' contract. Another young defenseman who was waiting to get a big payday and waited until the end of the offseason was Jonathan Dahlen. And while he got a 3-year, $18 million deal, which, I mean, it's $6 million a year for a bridge deal. But then you look at this contract. For him to get signed to a 6-year, $7.75 million a year contract, it's incredible. Overall, I'm so happy that they finally got them signed. I was really scared that, well, this Canucks season would start off without the Canucks' two biggest players, and that would have really messed the Canucks up. Now, they'll finally be able to figure out what lines are gonna do in practices, and everything's really going to be able to come together much better for this Canucks team, for them to have a really good start to this upcoming NHL season. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.